You want to come?
Yeah.
Film out the front. Film out the front.
Yeah.
Roll the window down. Seems to run pretty good. Really is kind of the best part of the job, getting to drive some of this stuff around. What's up?
They need washing.
It does. Well, that's what you're going to do when we get back.
Okay. Audio sound pretty good.
You never know. Might just sound windy.
How does it drive?
Drives pretty good. I know the car's been sitting for a long time. I haven't done anything high speed with it, so I don't know how that's going to react. Accelerates pretty good. Paint burns off them.
Yeah. How'd it run?
Runs good.
Yeah. He wasn't sure if he was going to keep it, but I think with what you guys have done, I think he's going to keep it.
Oh, you got to keep that car.
Yeah.
It's like I told him, I said, that's my favorite of that body style because it still has chrome bumpers.
Yeah. And I think with what's been used to. It's scary occasionally driving, but the handling was pretty suspect before. I think you guys got it all squared away.
It sounds perfect with that too.
Yeah.
So, and the wheel bearings.
Have a combination.
Yeah.
All of it together.
Yeah.
It was a little suspect
Yeah.
the first time.
Yeah.
I'd like
Yeah.
to change the oil in it because it's showing 2 quarts over full. So
Okay.
we don't know if that's a problem with the dipstick or if the car's got too much oil in it. But
Okay.
we'll change it, put 5 quarts of oil and a filter in it,
Okay.
and then we'll know
Okay.
if that dipstick is the correct length. If not, we'll mark it to where it's full at 5 quarts.
Fair enough.
So I'll put you off another day.
I don't mind.
But we'll have it in the morning for
That's
you.
fine. That's absolutely fine. So I'd rather us make sure it's right,
Yeah.
ready to go. So,
And I mean, that's the extent of what I've driven it.
yeah.
so-
And I wanted you to drive it.
Yeah, so I'd like to drive it a little bit more, maybe
Yeah.
go up East Division or Green Hill and up North Mount Juliet Road or something, because I haven't had it, you know, we can get
Yeah,
40
we just
miles an
went
hour,
around.
45
Yeah.
miles an hour. So
It felt a lot better even at 40
Yeah.
miles an hour than it did when I won.
they're not race cars,
No.
you know, but they're a really nice car to drive.
Yeah, exactly. It handles really well.
Yeah.
It's
And it really is more about the looks that you'll get in the car than it is
Yeah.
beating people with it.
yeah. So you want to look at the convertible top operation?
I think what we got it here.
There's 2 levers in the back. One of them pops these. Pops this thing
Right.
off, and
Let's see. That did one.
There's something here. I think that opens the hatch.
That did something here.
It did?
Okay. Half. So there must be one on the other side.
so yeah, there's one over here. Find it. Okay, so one of those.
No, that.
Yeah, so one of those should have released.
Well, his released the side over there. I think you've got another one over here.
There
There
it
it is.
So yeah, and then this comes up, and now we undo those latches. There's 3 latches. There you go. Yep. And then this lever will just. That's it.
There you go. Yeah, see, it looks cooler with the top down.
It does. Most convertibles.
Yep. Except Volkswagen Rabbits. Those look terrible with the top down, and Beetles too. Yeah. The Beetle looks like it's got like a Porsche Super Wing on it or something when the top's down.
Yeah. I think it's just brute force, honestly, that locks that.
Ready?
Yep.
There it is.
So, and then the reverse to put it back up.
Right.
Okay.
But I'll wash it in the morning and it's riding around a little bit.
Let's do that.
Robert's here picking up his Corvette. We finally got everything done on it. We drove it around a bit yesterday. Drives pretty good. He drove it. We had an issue with the dipstick. We put a new tube and a new dipstick in it and verified that the oil was at the correct level simply by changing it and putting 5 quarts of oil and a new filter in it. So you're all set. So
Fantastic.
have fun with it, man.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
I know my wife will be maybe a little happy, a little excited, and maybe a little bit nervous about me bringing this thing back home.
That's a nice day to take her for a ride in it.
Yeah, I think it will be. Maybe when it cools down a little bit, I'll take her out.
Yeah, in November.
Good point. Well, I feel very lucky I found you guys.
Thank you.
And I'm excited to enjoy this car, and I'm actually really looking forward to bringing it back and continuing to work with you guys on it.
Yeah, I mean, drive it for a while and see if you notice
Yeah.
anything you don't like, and
Yeah.
just let us know.
We'll do. And then we can maybe do some more cosmetic upgrades and get her looking good on the inside. And
You don't want to do that when it's nice out, though.
exactly.
You want to
We'll
do that
in the winter.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, cool. Have fun.
We'll do. Thanks.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've had a car that only had a lap belt.
I know, just a lap belt. Probably not going to do you a lot of good, but
Probably not, but at least I have the security of
knowing it's
trying
on,
my best.
right,
So
give it one pump.
give it one pump. One pump. One pump.
And then not used to a carburetor. Just one pump, start it. You got to feather it a little bit to keep it going. Give it a minute. Especially when it's hot like this, you only need a minute or so. I think it does sound a lot better. Yeah, exactly. See, now I'm topped down. Okay, Robert picked up his Corvette. He's happy with that. I wanted to give you just a little update on the Chevy chassis. Actually, GMC. This is going under our red and white GMC. You can see we got it all mocked up. Rear ends have been blasted and painted. New U-bolts, new shocks. I got brake lines coming, fuel line, new tank. This is going to be 100% brand new under here. We got new bushings coming for the sway bar. We're going to redo all the front end components. All new brakes, front and rear. Got new motor mounts, new transmission mounts. Going to redo all the U-joints. Just when he picks this truck up, he'll have a brand new 1986 GMC. And I also wanted to point out something here. Look over here. See this decal on the back of the Galaxy? Lee and Denise wanted to try and keep that decal or have that decal reproduced. May or may not be able to do that. I'm not sure. We're still looking to find out. But I did find this, which, as you can see, it's the same dealership from North Olmsted, Ohio. So I think they'll be pretty happy with this. I enjoy doing this every once in a while, finding something online that goes with the car. Matt is buttoning up everything on the Roadrunners. That'll be ready to go shortly. So Bobby's over welding on Cindy's car, and that's it. It's another short day simply because we're not doing that much because it's brutally hot out here. So we're getting a little bit done, and had to redo the front shock after Austin put it in wrong, but I took care of it.
Yeah, I didn't finish it.
You know when you dump the shock out and that bag of hardware comes out?
Huh?
With the shock, there's a bag of hardware, like this piece right here.
Yeah.
That one, it was over there on the floor.
Well.
Yeah. That's okay, you're learning. Somebody on there commented, you stand around a lot. I'm like, he doesn't stand around that much. He sits a lot, but you know, anytime we ask you to do something, you do it, except for take out the garbage and sweep, which is kind of why we wanted to have you help us out down here a little bit. Just saying.
I do take out the trash.
Every day. If there's trash in that, see how full that is? You know how heavy that's going to be to lift it up into that dumpster?
I would do it by myself then.
Yes, you will do it by yourself then. That will be good.
But yeah, I would only sweep on Fridays.
Only sweep on Fridays?
Because I know I'm point.
Right. Well, that's me and your dad come in on Saturdays to clean up anyway, so whatever. We've got some little issues going on with the Mustang. We'll get that straightened out and we can get back to work on that one. But for now, get the metalwork done in the Corvette. Got this chassis all built up. Next step is going to be to begin taking the other one apart because we're using that engine, transmission, and transfer case. We're going to clean it up, reseal it. It's only got 36,000 miles on it, but it's an 86. So we're going to clean it, reseal it, detail the motor out, and put it in there. And he was here yesterday taking a look at it. He's very happy. And like I said, when he leaves, I want him to leave with a brand new 1986 GMC pickup truck. That's what we got for you today. So thanks for watching. Remember, we're having our giveaway. Go back and look at the giveaway video. It'll tell you how to do all that. I've had people comment, oh, that's spam and oh, that's this. Hey, if you don't want 500 bucks, you don't need to enter. That's fine. But somebody out there is getting a $500 gift card and a bunch of cool stickers, which you can't get anywhere else but here. So that's it. I'm going to have some more water, go and find some more parts, and just everybody, we'll see you tomorrow. Okay, we've also got the 5640 inside. It's been a delay, but we got it in here. That's the one with the insanely loud fuel pump. Well, it's a inline external pump that is bolted directly to the frame, both of which are going to cause a little bit of noise. Normally, an external fuel pump like that, especially a performance one, is going to make a little noise. But I did find a pump that's supposedly very quiet. Got isolation mounts for it. As soon as that gets here, probably tomorrow, we're going to put that in there, make sure that's quiet. We've got some brake issues to adjust on it and make sure that that's all working good. A couple other things on his punch list. We can move that one on out of here. Denise's Galaxy we've got, and I showed you numerous parts for the car. Okay, we haven't even begun to touch it yet because I'm not doing anything until we have everything. That way there's no stopping on it. We take it apart, we do what we got to do, we get things painted, we get things rebuilt, put it back together as quickly as we take it apart. So we're just trying to get some of the stuff cleaned up, the little jobs that I'm done. As far as little jobs, we are officially off the table right now for small work. I've got one coming early in the week. It's a Bronco, a 76 Bronco, so that's kind of cool. But other than that, you know, I've been turning down some smaller jobs simply because we don't have the time and I can't get it done in the amount of time that people are going to want it done in. Zach, the 88 GMC, we are still waiting on suspension parts for that, whether it be Summit or QA1. Somebody's giving him a runaround about a couple of springs. And the deal I made with him is he buys the parts for this truck, so I'm not in control of it. I got to leave it up to him to deal with QA1 and Summit while he still operates a full-time contract business. So there it sits. That's it. Oh, valves on the Corvette. Got my exhaust valves. I got my valve springs. However, intake valves are back ordered. So it's hurry up and wait. We've run into a bunch of hurry up and wait stuff lately, and it gets very frustrating because I want some progress. Hey, we're doing the best we can with what we got, and stay tuned. I know you're going to like some of the stuff that's coming up. You just got to wait and see. So, I'll see you. Not too far away so you can hear me. There you go. Okay. This truck, the frame we're using was equipped with a quad shock option, which the 86 GMC does not have. We were going to go with a quad shock on here, but there's no reason because it's running stock 235, 75, 15, bone stock tires. There's no need for the extra shock absorber. So we're going to take these off. Austin's going to do it. What we got to do is grind this head of this rivet and grind the head of this rivet, and then we can punch them out through the back and save these brackets for another project. Matt's going to show them on one how far to go, and then we're going to turn Austin loose on it. So, go ahead, set that up for time lapse.